Well, hello there, chums. As I, Captain Stephen XO, and today, chums, I'm going to be doing a Quicksilver mission. It's my last Quicksilver mission that I have for today. Right, so yeah, I'm going to give you the best tips I can in this mission. Let's go pick it up. Let's have a look what we've got. Hunt dangerous pirates. Oh, luck be had me. Awesome. I do love doing this mission. This is by far my favourite mission, chums. Right, so let's head on off. Oh, I do like to collect all the canisters from the pirates and get myself some stash. It's always good to loot pirates. There's just this sense of irony in that, isn't there? So you know what? I might swap this ship for another ship. You can see that I've got rockets in this one. I've got the positron ejector. It's up to the nines. But yeah, that's all my giveaway stuff over there that I'm giving away on Sunday. So let's call in my freighter and swap ships. But there is a bonus to calling in your freighter. Your freighter will actually send out, get this, sentinel ships. What the fudge? Yeah, to actually aid you in combat. I know. How weird is that? It's not like I've employed sentinels to actually protect my vessel, but yeah, it does actually come up with some mission text to say that a certain frigate has dispatched the fighters. If you watch over on this side of the screen, you'll see what I mean. But here we go, I have now swapped to my Anvil of Destiny. I've got a bit more free space in here, so I can actually rob the pirates. Righto, come on Anvil, we've got work to do. We've got pirates to annihilate. Right, so I'm just going to clear my freighter slightly, and then I'm going to call the pirates in. Here you go, just sent out the missione thingy, and here you go, warning, hostile ships on approach. But then, my freighter will actually dispatch ships in a second. Yeah, so here we go, let's just spin this around. Deploying combat frigate around the twist. You see what I mean? And look, it's got a little sentinel picture. Now, some of the ships that engage these, there you go, there goes one of them there. It wasn't actually a sentinel ship. Although it gives a sentinel icon, they are like just random fighters that get dispatched from your frigate, which I think is such a lovely little touch. Now, it would be quite cool if it actually came up with like side images of the pilot of that fighter, and you could interact with them a little, I don't know, and give them maybe little squadron type things if you use the D-pad up, down, left, right or something to give them commands. Yeah, or something, I don't know, like a squadron leader. It could be quite cool if they added in that sort of little added element. You know, like in Star Fox, where you get like the other little guys, the Hawk or whatever, the Falcon guy and the little ribbity toad guy coming in and saying things. It'd be quite cool if you had the NPC ships communicate in that sort of way. However, anyway, I'm blabbering on. Technically, call in your freighter because you're going to get a little bit of extra support, and it also gives the actual pirates other targets to target other than you, and that's mainly for the early game guys. I mean, you can see here I completely annihilated those pirates on my own, really. I mean, yeah, the ships were there, but they didn't really aid me because I'm too freaking good. But yeah, let's call in the Nexus. Let's fly on into the Nexus and go and claim my Quicksilver. But that mission is by the quickest of all to do. Now, if you wait until the 10 minutes roll over and you see that you've got a combat and a mission of hunt the deadly pirates, you can just do the mission over and over again and rinse and repeat it. I'll put a link in the top right corner to a card of doing that, stacking your Quicksilver missions, because it is a pretty handy dandy little tip to get Quicksilver super duper quickly. Right, so I'm just going to jump out of my ship, we're going to run over to the Nexus, we're going to grab ourselves our Quicksilver, and hopefully we're going to see that last Pidget of Quicksilver disappear over there. I did get asked the other day, how comes you've got 4? Yeah, sometimes I get 4. Yeah, it shows 3, but you get to run 4 missions. Pretty odd. But there we go, chums. That's all my tips for hunting pirates. Call in your frigate and your freighters. It's going to help you immensely. But there we go, chums. If you've got any tips of your own, please add them to the comments, because I'm sure people will read them and it should help them. So thanking you in advance. Until next time, goodbye, goodbye, and goodbye again. I want to say a massive great big thank you for watching. If you like what you see, please like and subscribe and hit that notification bell. And thank you to my backers over on Patreon and on YouTube membership. If you do want to support this channel, you could just not skip my adverts. That throws revenue down my avenue. Or stay with Captain Steve a little bit longer and hit something on this screen. Heck yes, there's also merch on this screen now. Awesome!